Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be chosen ones. They never changed. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, chosen ones, they never changed. Okay? Now, we see this a lot of times, y'all, with the people we try to help in our families. We see this a lot of times, y'all, with our friends, but they keep on bringing pain onto us, costing us money, time, energy, right? I mean, people that you probably trying to date, okay, the spirit never changed. You know what I'm talking about. You keep attracting the same type of person. Yes, sir, and they keep doing the same thing, male or female, right? Male or female. I need y'all to understand something, y'all. Go ahead and save yourself the heartache. Go ahead and save yourself the time, okay? And go ahead and save yourself the energy, because I'm gonna just be straight up and down with you, okay? They never changed, all right? And some of these things that we go through, y'all, we can avoid it, all right? We can avoid it. And so with that being said, y'all, we're about to go ahead and get directly into this legendary video, y'all, because I need y'all to realize something. They never changed. And we are about to talk about how you know they have not changed, okay? But with that being said, y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video. Yes, sir. As well as subscribe to the channel. And not only that, y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video I post. Let's go ahead and get into it, chosen ones. So number one, it's gonna be this, y'all. They have the Steele syndrome. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they have the Steele syndrome, right? See, Reno, was they diagnosed at the hospital with the Steele syndrome? Did they get sick and wake up throwing up, or got sick and found out that they have a disease? No. This right here is a different disease, y'all, right? See, the Steele syndrome is when a person is still doing the same thing. Oh yeah, y'all, we ain't thought about that one. The Steele syndrome is when a person is still doing the same thing, right? Y'all ever seen a person who said, man, I'm gonna stop drinking, right? I'm gonna stop drinking because it's bad for my liver. I had to go to the doctor the other day. I just gotta stop drinking. And while they're telling you all the reasons of why they gotta stop drinking, they got a cup in their hand. They got a 40 in their hand. Brenda, what are you saying right now? They got the Steele syndrome. You ever dated a person or in a relationship, or better yet, married a person, right? And they said, baby, I'm gonna stop cheating. Male or female, okay? We ain't showing no favoritism, family. Male or female, okay? Baby, I'm gonna stop cheating. I'm gonna stop doing this. I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm gonna start treating you better, right? And as soon as they get that call from their best friend, they already out here to do the same thing. As soon as they get that call from the person they cheating on you with, they already out here to do the same thing. Reno, what are you saying right now? They got the Steele syndrome. And see, this right here, y'all, is a disorder diagnosed by me. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. It is a syndrome or a disease that has been diagnosed by me, and I'm gonna tell you why, right? When you are dealing with a person who's still doing the same thing, it can hurt you, right? Because as y'all already know what I say, expectations or premeditated failures. Okay, I preached it a lot. When you begin to expect something, from somebody, you kind of set yourself up, to be in the, to expect the premeditated failure, right? Reno, what are you saying right now? If you have put your eggs all in one basket, if you have, allowed yourself to believe that they're going to change, trust that they're going to change, the moment they do the same thing, you have now fell into not only a premeditated failure, but now you have fell into heartbreak. now you have fell into abuse, right? Maybe it's not physically, but abuse, emotionally, abuse verbally, right? Abuse, mentally, okay? Because you are expecting a different result from the same person, right? Who does the same thing, but yet still doing the same thing. Okay, Einstein said that expecting different results doing the same thing is insanity. Okay, let me say it again, y'all. Einstein says that getting the same results, okay, or expecting different results doing the same things, okay, is insanity, right? That means that if you do 100 push-ups every night, 100 push-ups every night, y'all, and you see the results, but you're not getting the results of a person, who's doing 1,000 push-ups. They doing pull-ups, okay? I'm talking about all type of calisthenics, you name it. They doing the big 21. I mean, they doing everything, y'all. They on the doing the bench, squat, everything, y'all. And you keep doing your 100 push-ups every night. Well, that's cool. That's fine, okay? That's cool and that's fine. However, family, you got to realize something. If you are expecting the type of results that they are getting, then you have now fell into insanity. Reno, what are you saying right now? You have caught the Steele syndrome. Okay? Once again, y'all, Einstein says expecting different results by doing the same thing is insanity. And so with that being said, y'all, you will drive yourself insane expecting your best friend to change, expecting your husband to change, right? And let me say this, y'all, because I had somebody to say, well, Reno, you need to speak better about marriage. Let me say this about marriage, y'all, okay? I honor marriage, okay? I appreciate marriage. Everybody won't go through a divorce, okay? However, some people do. And so you cannot, forget about those who had to go through that traumatic experience. All right. And so I'm just clarifying this once again, y'all. I'm not saying that marriage was wrong. I'm not saying that, I hope your marriage failed. That's not what I'm preaching, y'all. I'm just preaching how to get through it and some things that I've been through. Okay. But anyway, sticking to the point, the reason why I say this is because if your husband is committing adultery and you are expecting for him to change, all right, then you will drive yourself into insanity if he keeps giving you the same results. I hope that made sense, y'all, okay? Moving on to the next one, y'all. Number 2 is gonna be this, family. Their actions don't match their words. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, their actions don't match their words, okay? And so this right here kind of connects to number 1, but we'll go a little deeper. When a person's actions does not match their words, they can be telling you right here to your face, hey man, I'm about to go to school. Okay, well, a month later go by, they haven't said anything about it. Or I would say this, they haven't put forth the effort, okay, but they're always talking about it, right? They haven't took the first step, but they always talking about, yeah, I'm finna go to school. Well, you ask Roger, man, Roger, when you going to school? You ain't trying to get in this business, but you just said, hey, you was about to go to school, so I'm just trying to see if you still standing up to your word, right? That's all I'm saying, y'all. Somebody drop in the comments and say stand up to your word. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say stand up to your word, okay? But anyway, y'all, their actions don't match their words. And so, Roger done told you, yeah, I'm about to go to school, man. I'm about to go back for my associates. I'm about to go back for my bachelor's. I'm about to go back for my master's, right? But he's still on the corner with a 40 in his hand, okay? He's still over here doing the same things. He's selling them rocks, all right? He's selling drugs. He's selling them nickel bags. What are you saying, Reno? Understand something, y'all. What I'm simply saying is his actions, okay, is speaking louder than his words, all right? I preach about that a lot as well, y'all. Actions always speak louder than words, y'all. That is a clear indication that they have not changed, okay? Well, Reno, you got to give us some time. I understand that. But how much time do you need? Okay? If it's a tsunami that's about to come and wipe the whole city out, how much time do you need to prepare for that? You need to be on it. Okay? You need to be on it. And so that's the same thing with this, y'all. You got to understand something. Yeah, you got to get time to get things prepared. Things don't happen overnight. I understand it. Money don't grow on trees. I get it. But at the end of the day, you can tell when a person have yet to change because their actions will never match their words. Okay, they tell you they're about to go right, but their actions go left. They tell you they're about to go up, but their actions go down. Reno, what are you saying right now? Their actions never match their words. And so if y'all know anything about the scripture like myself, y'all, okay, in the scripture, y'all, it speaks about honoring your word, right? Let your yes mean yes and let your no mean no, right? Yes, sir. Let your yes mean yes and your no mean no. Okay, and so when it comes to dealing with these type of individuals, you don't know what you're gonna ever get. I'm just telling y'all the truth. You don't know what you're going to get. Why? Because they are too unpredictable, right? They lie to themselves. Okay, I never forget, y'all, the joke that Jamie Foxx said about the late O.J. Simpson. Okay, just in case somebody come in the comments and kill me, I understand. Y'all, this is only a joke that Jamie Foxx had said about the late O.J. Simpson. I get it. But Jamie Foxx said, I believe O.J. Simpson think that he really didn't do it, right? And allegedly, okay, because I don't know if he did it or not, right? However, word on the street is, we know what it is. And so Jamie Foxx, I think he really think he didn't do it. He said O.J. Simpson fooled himself, right? He fooled himself. And so I need y'all to realize something, y'all. The people that you are dealing with, friends, family, people at the job, they fooled himself. They fooled theyself, okay? Whatever you want to call it. Fool himself, fool she-self, fool theyself, they are fools. All right, I need y'all to understand something. And so, with that being said, y'all, chosen ones, they never changed. Okay, again, y'all, their actions does not match their words. I need y'all to realize that. All right, moving on to the next one, family. Number 3 is gonna be this, y'all. You still feel the same. Okay, let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, you still feel the same. Okay, well, Reno, what does my feelings got to do with their actions? Let me tell you, and let me break this down, okay? Let me decipher this. Understand something, y'all. When you are around a person, you are now within their space. They are within your space, okay? So that means there is an energy swap. There is an energy and time swap here, which means you are around them, they are around you. You feel what they feel and vice versa. So with that being said, y'all, if you are around this person and you don't feel no difference or you don't see no difference, you're gonna feel it as well, right? Like you can feel when you are around an evil person. You can feel when you are around a drug dealer, okay, because of the energy. You can feel when you are around a killer, okay? I'm not talking about a person who is keeping it concealed. I'm talking about a person who pretty much have opened up their lifestyle to you, okay? Their energy. Okay, I never forget, y'all. I know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody, okay, who said that they were around somebody who was connected to a murder. And they said when he heard, the phone call, they heart dropped. Right? They heart dropped. They was like, that made my heart drop. I couldn't believe I was around it, right? See, they was absorbing the energy of that person because they allowed them to come and enter inside their lifestyle. Reno, what are you saying right now? See, the person was trying to portray themselves that I done changed. I ain't in the streets no more. I'm not doing this no more. I ain't selling drugs. I don't hang with this person. But you're telling me this, and going back to number 2, y'all, you're telling me this, but your actions don't match your words. And not only that, I still feel the same, which means I can feel the wrongness that you're doing. I can feel that you have not took effort to change. Somebody drop in the comments and say effort, okay? Effort, all right? And so you got to understand something, y'all. Effort is a big key to success, a big key to life, a big key to anything, y'all, okay, that connects to progress or process, right? You have to understand something, y'all. This is why, okay, you still feel the same, because you know that they have not changed. You know it. You know it subconsciously, but a lot of times, y'all, we don't like to believe it, okay? Somebody drop in the comments and say, you better believe it. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, you better believe it, okay? Understand something, y'all. This is why you still feel the same about them. It's not that you're insecure. No, it's not that you don't trust them. You have trust issues. Now, in some cases, that can be, okay? But when you know what you know, you know. When you know what you know, then you know. It is what it is, y'all, all right? It is what it is. You know when a person cheating on you. You know when a person lying to you, okay? You know when a person is not being honest. They're being untrustworthy, okay? You know, all right? So sticking to the point, y'all, you still feel the same. They still give you them same vibes, all right? They still give you the same energy. You still feel the same, okay? Moving on to the next one, family. Number 4. It's going to be this, y'all. They get mad when you make them take accountability. Oh, yeah. We're about to talk heavy, y'all. They get mad when you make them take accountability. Yes, sir. Reno, why do they get mad whenever you make them take accountability? Well, let me just say this, y'all. They're still the same, right? They haven't changed. They're doing the same things, okay? And so whenever you call them out, whenever you speak to them about, that thing that they were supposed to be changing and modifying, right? They get offended. Oh yeah, y'all, they get real offended, okay? Whenever you make a person take accountability, whenever you call a person out, they get real offended, right? So I had a roommate, y'all, when I was in college, okay? And we was all like alternating when it comes to washing dishes, right? So we had this thing to where we said, you know what, man? You wash dishes this day, you wash dishes that day, I wash dishes this day, right? Or if we don't do that, then we just make sure we keep our area clean, which means we wash our own dishes, okay? So sometimes we would look out for each other, and sometimes, it was what it was, right? This is when I was in college. And so with that being said, one of my roommates, y'all, Pigsty, right? We was cool, right? Actually, we was friends, okay? And so straight Pigsty, though. He didn't want to clean up. He just, it is what it is, right? He smoke his cigarette. He do what he do, okay? And then after that, that's it. No cleaning up, no nothing. Get to it when I get to it, right? And so, long story short, y'all, without beating a dead horse on this, we called him out about it. Hey, man, you supposed to be cleaning up. What's going on? Hey, man, it make the crib stink because your dishes, the stuff that you're cooking, it has an odor, it has a stench, right? He gets mad. Man, I'm going to get to it when I get to it, man. Why y'all ride me? Why y'all ride my back? Blah, 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 blah. Well, he got mad because we made him take accountability, okay? We thought that he was going to change and start washing the dishes. We thought that, but he never did, all right? And so, as something as this small, y'all, it can be the same thing on a big scale of things, y'all, okay? People will get mad when you make them take accountability because they know they haven't changed, right? Like, why are you having this same conversation with me? Why you keep talking to me about this same thing? I'm going to get to it. Yeah, because you haven't changed, right? So if a person have changed, they wouldn't be mad or they wouldn't mind taking accountability for something that they said that they would change. They wouldn't be mad. But they're mad because you're making them take accountability for something that they do not want to change. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? Drop in the comments and let me know, okay? But anyway, y'all, get into the next one, y'all, which is the last one. That's going to be number 5, okay? And that's simply going to be, y'all, they're making no progress. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they are making no progress, all right? I hate to say it, y'all, but that's just the way it is when a person have not changed. You won't see no type of progress, okay? At least a person who's trying, will show you something, okay? Or a person who's trying to deceive you will show you something. But when a person don't even care at all, they just like, whatever. It's just like if a person stay with their mama. And their mama said, Tony, you can stay in the house as long as you go out here and get a job. You put this on the rent. Maybe you don't even got to pay the whole rent, but just help your mama out, right? Maybe rent is $700-800. Okay, maybe rent is $1,015, whatever. Just put 10 to 20% on the bills. Help me out, okay? Don't just be freeloading. I get I'm your mama, but don't just be freeloading. He say, yeah, mama, I got you. Okay, cool. Tony gonna do a change. Tony gonna make a change. Okay, cool. Well, a month go by, Tony ain't got no job. 2 months go by, Tony don't got no job. 3 months go by, mama say, Tony, what's going on? He like, mama, I'm working on it. No, you not, Tony, because if you was, Tony, then you would have a job, Tony. You ain't making no progress, Tony. Somebody drop in the comments and say, make progress, Tony. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, make progress, Tony. Reno, what are you saying right now? It is somebody in your life right now who took the initiative to make any type of progress. All right? Progress, that's all it is. Okay, maybe you didn't enroll into college, but guess what? You went back and got your GED. Maybe you didn't get your GED, but you studying. Okay, maybe you haven't went and got, Cadillac or the newer model BMW, but you went and got you a little Honda. You went and got yourself a little Toyota. Reno, what are you saying right now? Progress is better than nothing at all. Okay, slow progress is better than no progress. Same thing, y'all. And so with that being said, if a person is not making progress, which means taking the initiative, to stop lying to you. Lying about small things. I can't stand when a person lie about something that's small, because if you lie to me about something small, then you will lie to me about something big. That's a fact, y'all. If you lie to me about something small, then you will lie to me about something big. Okay? And so I just need y'all to understand something. Chosen ones, they never changed, okay? And these are all the signs of how you know. But with that being said, y'all, we're going to go ahead and conclude with this video, okay? And we'll do a recap. So, number one, y'all, they have the still syndrome, okay? Still doing the same thing, still smoking, still drinking, still doing everything they said that they were not going to do. Number two, their actions don't match their words, okay? Again, y'all, they're saying one thing but doing another. Number three, you still feel the same. Your gut feeling feel the same way when you had the first conversation with these individuals, okay? Number four, they get mad when you make them take accountability. A person who's trying to change will not get mad for addressing something that they said they was gonna do, all right? And number five, y'all, they have no progress. They're making no progress, y'all. And remember, slow progress is better than no progress. Y'all drop that in the comments as well, all right? But with that being said, y'all, I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. And before we get up out of here, y'all, if you would like to purchase any one of my books, enroll into my social influence course, or book a one-on-one session with me, you can do so by clicking the link inside my description. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace.